few years ago, I started working for a global NGO with focus on sustainability, which involved some of the brightest minds in the field in order to save this beautiful planet of ours, with its endangered species, and with its forests through which we jog, and the parks in which we play, and beyond that. While at this NGO, I came to realize that they were ignoring one of the most endangered species of all. Today, I want to introduce you to one of my most valuable colleagues. She perfectly complements me. She does things that are actually superhuman. And you all probably have colleagues like mine, and you might not even pay attention to how valuable they are. In fact, you might ignore them. And the sad thing is, some of them might have even died. Mine is thankfully alive. Any of you curious to know who my colleague is? Okay, let me introduce you to my most valuable colleague. Audience, this is Zanzibar Jam. Zanzibar Jam, please meet the audience. Don't be shy. Do you ever look at plants this way? Zanzibar Jam is like her brothers and sisters, big and small, a perfect fit. She, for example, does things that are very important for us. I rely actually on all of my plants for their inspiration, their beauty, and their ability to transform the carbon dioxide I breathe out into the oxygen I breathe in. Can you think of any other way of getting your oxygen supplies without the plants that surround us? Have you ever tried to live without oxygen? Don't. At least not here and now. We have more speakers coming. No, seriously, do you ever look at plants this way? Do you pay attention to the little pieces of nature that were entrusted to you to care for? And caring for plants is actually very easy. Zanzibar Jam here is not very sensitive, and she doesn't mind if you ignore her for a while. She's not easily offended. She's in fact happy if you don't water her every week because she likes it rather dry. The conversations we have about the climate change and saving our planet on a global scale are extremely important. At the same time, why is it that we don't pay attention to the little pieces of life that surround us every day? They are all small pieces in a big picture of life, be it a tree in a forest, or in a park, or your green friend in your home or your office. They all work incessantly and without asking for any gratitude to provide us with the life-sustaining oxygen. So, when you go home tonight, or to your office tomorrow, thank your plants for saving your life. And when you walk to the park next time, thank a tree. I mean, what's the risk? You might get some strange stares, but As long as nobody calls an ambulance, you have nothing to worry about. Remember, everything is interconnected. So from now on, think of your green colleague in your office or your green friend at home who is also making this world a better place. Namaste.